Hi everyone and welcome to today's video. My name is Caitlyn and today I'm going to be giving you my tips on how to make breakout rooms more effective and how to get the most out of your online seminars. So the first thing I definitely recommend is doing the prep and the preparation for your seminars, the reading that you get set, because I know that because it's online, a lot of people think that they don't have to do as much work as they would be doing if they had to go to the seminars in person. However, a lot of my modules have participation marks, so in order for me to get a high participation mark, I need to participate in the breakout rooms. So doing all the preparation and all the reading allows you to have more valuable time in the breakout rooms as you can discuss it as though you're in a normal seminar. Another way in which we can make breakout rooms a lot less awkward and more effective is unmuting your microphone and turning on your camera. Now I know a lot of people in my seminar don't actually turn on the cameras. I know a lot of people turn on the microphones, but when it comes to cameras, I know the lecturers find it better if you have the camera on and the microphone on because it feels like they're actually teaching a class. However, a lot of people don't feel comfortable doing that, which I totally understand. But in order to get the most out of your breakout rooms, I feel like if your classmates can actually see you and they can hear you, it's a lot better than just typing on a chat box. Another thing which I find is probably the most awkward is actually breaking the ice and being the first one to talk in a breakout room. I know a lot of people ask if they prefer talking on the chat box or talking on a microphone, which is always a great way to break that initial awkwardness. But being that person who actually does that and gets the ball rolling with the seminar work and the seminar reading discussions, that's always a great way to just break that bit of awkwardness when you get put into the breakout room at the beginning. Another thing that I find that really helps is just having a bit of a normal conversation at the beginning. Instead of jumping straight into the seminar discussions, the seminar work, just asking if everyone's alright, how they got on with the seminar work. Little things like that again breaks the awkwardness and relaxes a lot of people, so then they actually get involved with the seminar discussion, because some people I know just don't say anything in the seminars and in the breakout rooms, and obviously they're finding it just a tiny bit awkward. So just having a normal conversation and asking how everyone's day was is again breaking the awkwardness and making your breakout room a lot more effective. Now, I think the most awkward part about a breakout room is when you underrun the discussion. So usually the lecturer will say, okay, so you've got 10 minutes to discuss this reading, answer them questions. And I know the lecturer sometimes pops into the different breakout rooms to see how the discussion's going. However, some breakout room discussions that I've been in, when the lecturer leaves, nobody talks. Everyone mutes the microphone and nobody discusses any further because they think they've got their participation mark with the lecturer being in. And I think that is, again, it's valuable time that you're missing, and to make your breakout room a lot more effective is just filling that 10 minutes with pure seminar discussion. Obviously have your little conversation at the beginning about asking if everyone's okay. But actually filling that 10 minutes with seminar discussion instead of just stopping dead at like 6 minutes and everyone turning off the microphone. That's another great way to actually optimise your breakout room session. And lastly, another way to optimise and to make your breakout rooms a lot more effective in terms of your individual learning, what I would say is if people choose to message on the chat instead of put the microphone on, I always have my notes at the side. So I'll have the breakout room on one side of my laptop and then my notes for the seminar and the readings I've done on the other side. And what people are saying, like how you'd usually do in a seminar, if people are saying things, if people are typing things in the breakout room, you can literally just add to your notes. And that's what you'd usually do in a seminar, so why not do it in a breakout room? I know it works for me because then I've got everyone's discussion in there and it's not just my work, it's everybody else's thoughts on the certain reading, and that really helps when it comes to assessments. And then you feel like you're not actually missing anything. Even though everything's online, you feel like you're just doing what you'd do in a normal seminar if you was face to face. So I find that really helps when it comes to making breakout rooms a lot more effective. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope I give you a few tips on how to get the most out of your breakout rooms. I know they can be very, very awkward. I've had my fair share of experience now with awkward breakout rooms, but hopefully if we all try and optimise our breakout rooms individually, we can all have a better discussion and we can just have a more pleasant, less awkward breakout room experience. So I hope you enjoyed this video and I'll see you in the next one.